Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you're having a fabulous day or night whenever you're joining in. In our reading here today, we are going to be talking about the next time you and your person interact with one another. In your next conversation, the next time you meet up, whether it's in person, over the phone, you get the gist of it. This is your next big interaction with them. I was gonna say we're gonna start by doing an energy check on you versus them. We already have your oracle card up. You're being represented with the bear. Let's get theirs out. Okay, that was quick too. And then we're gonna dive into the tarot after we chat about your energies so that we can get more details and context out for you. Okay, so you're being represented with the bear. They're represented with the phoenix. That's also the root chakra card in this deck. I actually want to get a second card out for both of you, so give me one moment here. Talk to me. Oh, okay. These are coming out really fast for you here today. Okay, this might be a fast-paced conversation, or maybe there's going to be a lot of moving parts to this. You could also be in a busy place where things are happening around you really fast. Okay. Yeah, speaking of that, we have the horse, and then the back of the deck for your person is the cheetah. Yeah, so something about this feels fast-paced to the two of you. You might be in a busy environment. You may also not be alone, but kind of like, they just showed me like a big, almost like a strip mall or a shopping center where it's like the two of you are alone together. You're not like with a group of friends or anything like that, but there's a lot of other people around you running by, being loud, making noise. Cars could be driving by, something fast paced like that. So it's the two of you together. You're not with other people. You're not in a group with other people, but there's definitely like other noise, other people around, something distracting going on in the sidelines. Okay, so we got that out of the way. So you're the bear and the panther. I feel like something's on your mind during this next conversation, something upsetting to you. And you're feeling brave and you're speaking up for yourself. You're advocating, you're speaking up for your needs. Part of you might be a little bit spicy or irritable because, I mean, just take a look at the face of this panther. This panther is like ready to strike. They don't look very happy. So I feel like there's something kind of bubbling up inside of you that's frustrating you, and you're being brave. You're advocating for yourself. You're speaking up. So especially if you're the type of person that like is cool, calm, collected 90% of the time, and kind of buries your feelings here and there. When you start to get irritated or frustrated about something, you like keep it to yourself until like you can't anymore. Like TNT, you kind of just like let it all out. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from you, where maybe there's been something building and building and building. You felt this pressure for some time, and then you're like, okay, I gotta let it out. I can't contain it anymore. And then it's like the beast comes out, and you're very bold, you're very expressive about what you need. I feel like it relates to a new beginning of sorts. Like maybe you've been waiting for a change in this connection, or you've been waiting for something to happen. It could also be that this stressor or this thing you're expressing doesn't even relate to your person. Like maybe you've been taking a lot of crap at your job or in a family relationship or something like that for quite some time, and you're like, okay, I've been patient, I'm patient, and then you're like, I need a change, I need to let it out. And it could even be you venting to your person about something going on in your personal life that doesn't even relate to them. But what I'm seeing from you is your energy is, I've been waiting, I'm impatient, there's something that's bothering me, I'm letting it out because I need a change. I need a new beginning. I'm ready to see the light of a brand new day. You're coming out of hiding. You're coming out of hibernation. You've been letting this stew and be dormant for too long now, and it's like the beast is released. You're like, I need to talk about this. I need to create some change here. I've been waiting too long, okay? And your person, first of all, they're in a strong divine masculine energy, okay? The cheetah which I'll show you the back of the deck, I often read as very, very similar to the horse energy here. Fast-paced motion, ambition, drive, freedom, going towards a goal. Both of them are very fast creatures. They run after what it is they're looking for. That's the type of vibe I'm getting from your person. And I just heard from the ground up, which makes a lot of sense because this is the root chakra. Your person during this conversation is going to also be very motivated by change. And I think that that motivation is coming from you. You're kind of bringing this up and setting the tone. And it's almost like turning on a light switch for your person where you're like, okay, I got to make a change, or I have to help them with this. I need to do what I can to get the ball rolling here. So whether it's an issue between the two of you and you're like problem solving together, or if something's going on in your personal life, this person is stepping up and they're wanting to help make this change for you and help tame the beast. I don't know why I keep saying beast in this reading. I don't know. But they want to help like calm you down, bring you back to ground level, okay? Because they can tell that you're really fired up about whatever this is, okay? And they're like kick-started into taking action. They're feeling very driven and ambitious to make that change happen or do what they can with you. So yeah, if it's like an issue in the connection, in the relationship, they're like, okay, yeah, I get it. Enough said. I heard you. I need to make some changes. I'm getting to it. I'm going to make this happen. If it's something going on in your personal life that they don't really have a ton of control over, like your job, for example, they're like still going to take it on like it is their responsibility in a lot of ways, whether that's to be a more supportive partner or person in your life, or to actually step up and try to help you find a new job or make changes. They're going to do what they can to almost like take the lead in the situation and take some of that pressure off your back that they sense has been there for too long now. So I think that really you're going to be like the initiator of this. You're going to be like, I got to get this off my chest. I got to talk about this. I need a change. And your person is like, bet. I understand the assignment. I'm here for it. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you with this because they don't like seeing you so stressed out. Okay, so let's get to the tarot next. We'll get more context possibly. Okay. Anything else you can tell me about this conversation, please, spiritual team? Anything else you can tell me about this conversation? Okay, got a couple. Oh, okay. No, that was too many. How's everybody doing, by the way? Does anybody have good news to share with the collective? Anything positive you'd like to share? You're welcome to. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. This is the only card of the four that flipped upright where I could see it on the desk. Okay, we have the King of Wands. I'm not shocked. And we have the Knight of Swords. Gotcha. Okay, so like we were saying, I think this change and this new beginning that you're desiring is because you're thinking ahead towards the future. Whatever rut you've been stuck in, whatever this stressful situation is, it's like, it's been a long time coming. You've been waiting for a change for a long time. You're like finally putting your foot down and you're like, nope, I'm not going on this roller coaster any longer. I need to get off this merry-go-round. I need to make a change. Because you're thinking about what you want your future to look like with this person or with your life in general. And you're like, I gotta go after it. I can't keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. And I feel like this represents you and your person. You are being represented with the Knight of Swords. They're being represented with the King of Wands. This is you kind of venting, spilling out all your feelings, talking a lot. I feel like you are kind of leading the way in this conversation. You're doing most of the talking. You're doing most of the venting. To you, this feels urgent. I also take this card as urgent communication, unexpected communication. So you might take your person by surprise. They might not see this coming, but it's like once they just showed me like one of those huge water, like, I don't even know what they're called. like 50-gallon water barrels. Like, I don't know why I'm going like this, like you can see, like a huge like barrel of water. They just showed me somebody like emptying it out. It's like once you tip that thing over, it's all pouring out. There's no stopping it once you release this, okay? So I see you doing a lot of the talking, you're venting, this feels urgent and serious to you, and your person is like wanting to be the strong one. They're wanting to be the one that is taking the lead on your behalf here, because whatever this is, they can tell you're feeling very emotional about, you're sensitive to this, you're upset, you're irritable, you're like, I need this change to happen, and your person is like, okay, I'm gonna step up, I'm going to keep my cool right now, and I'm going to, you know, let my confidence in myself and my own intentions shine here. So yeah, I think you and this person are going to be talking a lot about changes that are going to be happening or you're desiring to happen in the future. And your person's really going to step up to try to make that happen. So, whew, that was a doozy, you guys. Very specific as well. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get you a couple of personal messages now before I close today's reading off. I hope that you're having a blessed day, by the way. I know I said that already, but for some reason in today's reading, I keep feeling like I need to check in with you guys. Maybe it's because I feel the tension coming from you. Like maybe you wish that people were checking in with you more often. You know, all I can say is you can't control what other people do, but if you ever feel like you need to like vent this out and there's no one to talk to around about it, you know, journal it. You know, do the classic, write the letter, journal it all out, burn it, rip it up, throw it away, you know, but get it off your chest. Don't let it sit and like build up inside, because it's no good. But anyway, okay. Your first personal message is, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process, okay? And then we have a new affirmation deck sent in by Ian. So thank you again, Ian. I wish that I could give you like a better deck title, but it's just 63 affirmation cards. However, the images on these cards are beautiful and they're really good affirmations. So thank you again, Ian. The collective also appreciates you. I love myself deeply. I also like that these are really simple. As always, I'm holding it up so you can affirm it with me below in the comments with the collective if you would like to. I'll hold it a little closer in case it's difficult to read. I'm going to go ahead and pack up and leave this reading here though. I want to thank you so much again for being with us. I hope you get this off your chest and things change for you soon, because I can feel your pressure. I feel the tension coming from you. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you again. Have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.